US fiscal cliff concerns. IDA Global would warn that the current sort of situation on the US fiscal cliff continues to be underestimated by the markets. All the signs politically are that we could see a repeat of the situation in 2011, where we didn't get an agreement on the debt ceiling, and we ended up in a situation where the US was downgraded before we really sort of got momentum moving. 2013 in some ways could be a repeat of 2011, not necessarily on the same kind of scale, but it is actually worth pointing out that if you look at the S&P, we sold off about 17% from top to bottom in that particular phase. At the present moment in time, the performance of global asset markets is showing somewhat disappointment given the Fed's delay in tapering. But I think it's the emphasis that the Fed are placing on the fiscal questions in the US that are causing that justified concern and caution. That caution, if anything, could actually turn into profit taking on long risky positions. And we think that this, in the next week or two, particularly now that the US Treasury Secretary has highlighted that the drop dead date is October the 17th rather than mid-November, will lead to a bit of a shakeout in riskier positions. Perversely, this can also spill over to boost the dollar, which is one of the key safe haven currencies alongside the yen and the Swiss franc. But at this moment it's probably the yen that's going to be the clearest winner in the currency arena. This is Mike Gallagher from IDA Global.